Alright, so again, I'm going to be outnumbered at first, so my objective will be to hold, because knowing the aggressive AI, noticing that he has more forces than me, he will almost indefinitely attack me. So I will hold, and then with my reinforcements, counterattack. Let's see if he does attack. Hopefully he doesn't. Please. Please don't. I'm going to move him up this way. Oh, General Rhodes showed up. That's good. So I am actually going to take Pettigrew and bring him up here. And take Scales and bring him down there. Archer's going to come up here. Or whoever that was. Archer, you might just have to sit there in the open. I couldn't really tell who was doing what. Oh good, we've got all of these guys now. These are fresh units. Well, semi-fresh, because you have to remember, during the Battle of Gettysburg, all of the Confederate units were coming from miles away to get to the battlefield, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to rest my forces during the fighting. Now I know if I can take Culp's Hill and the Evergreen Cemetery, the Union will have to attack me. He'll have to. I mean, just the amount of ground I've taken, he's gonna have to do something. And also, I've played this game too many times to know that he wouldn't attack me after that. But I try to pretend that's not the case. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring all of these guys down here and start probing Culp's Hill from this side, but I know I'm going to get more reinforcements from the rest of Rhodes and somebody else, I don't remember who, from up here somewhere. So I'm going to invoke some skirmishing in here, and then we'll see from there. Okay, so Rhodes brigades came onto the field, and I'm having them come into the town as well. There still hasn't been any fighting, but there has been some bombing going on. And we've spotted this guy up on here. I'm not even going to try to say his name because there's like 40 outtakes of me trying to say his name. So, yeah. We're going to... there's two guys up on that hill. Okay. And very, very shortly, we will be engaging inside the town. But other than that, I don't really have much. I'm actually going to take this guy and put him up here on Seminary Ridge, because if the Union are only getting about, well, what did they say, like 1,300 or something like that reinforcements? Crap, I don't remember. Whatever it is, though, it's not enough. I'm going to be completely outnumbering them shortly, and I'm not going to attack Culp's Hill until I... Okay, I'm back. Here's the situation. I realized on my topographical map that the town of Gettysburg is actually like on a hill. So I said, well, if they gave me the town, then I am going to use that to my advantage, and I am going to bring all of my cannons into Gettysburg, where they'll be in good cover and still be able to fire. Except for this guy, because I don't like him for some reason, so I'm going to keep him there. That's my viable answer for not doing anything with him. I'm also going to flank them by sending him through the open field. Oh, and O'Neill, by the way, is engaging this guy. Just as a probing force to see what they do have up on the hill. And I think he's going to take more casualties, but that's what happens when you engage on hills. I could, though, pull back O'Neill and let... I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull back and then force them to come off the hill to stop me from going through the Evergreen Cemetery. And Iverson, you're going to advance. Now, unfortunately, they're up on a hill over here, so they can see me before I can see them with the line of sight issue. But I am over here, too. And General Early's division has arrived, which is what I could use to attack this hill now. So now I am going to bring all of my men down, because this guy has a ton of guys I can send up onto this hill here. I'll probably sustain casualties from it, but I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? I'm actually gonna take this guy and make him go like that. Hopefully O'Neill can hold. So Garnett's artillery has arrived, which means I'm going to probably have to deploy them somewhere as well. So now I hope my guys realize that they're literally right there. But again, because of all these trees and stuff, it's really hard for your units to see. So when he gets up there, he's going to get blasted in the face by Paul and Baxter. But Iverson, I believe, would be able to see much sooner. I'm actually going to make the Louisiana Tigers, they're going to come up here with O'Neill, and they're actually going to charge. I got to gain some ground somewhere. Wow, you haven't seen them yet, huh? Alright, we'll charge them then. If you can't see them, charge them. Scales, you can continue moving up as well. Now he saw him. That was a surprise, wasn't it? I'm going to bring my 3rd Corps General up because I don't know what's going to happen in there. The 2nd Corps General, though, might want to come down here. And you might want to hold now that you've engaged. I'm actually going to begin by sending Lane out here. Ramsher, I could actually make him come up and exploit this gap right here as well. The game gods willing that I am allowed to get there in time before reinforcements show up. Now, the Louisiana Tigers, because they're on high morale and have some good conditioning, I'm going to have them charge this guy, whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce, head on while these guys come up the side of Culp's Hill. So we're slowly pushing the Union out of their positions. And all of their fresh troops are actually up on this hill. Alright, so when he breaks, now I'll have my foot on my feet, my first baby steps on the high ground. Now, Pettigrew needs to come down here, Scales needs to come down there, Iverson needs to go down there. Alright, so the Louisiana Tigers are going to walk up as far as they can without taking too many casualties, and then we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to have Avery try and charge Smith, but I'm going to wait because Ramsher's right here, and he's going to probably break Sorry I've gone quiet, I'm just trying to see what can be done here and where it can be done to advance my own position. Actually, it seems like I could bring more units up on top there. Oh yeah, I gotta move the 3rd Corps General up because these guys are gonna start getting. Yup, I knew it. I knew it. Oh god, Pettigrew, please don't. I need you. I need you more than ever now. I mean, I need you now more than ever. Alright, so Ramsher has literally just walked right up behind these guys, and nobody seems to have noticed. That's brilliant. Well done, I say. And the Tigers, they're going to be charging very shortly. Fire. Fire. Pettigrew, don't you break on me, god damn it. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to take some casualties in this one because of our situation. Charge up the hill over the top. Yeah. There you go. We'll put the Louisiana Tigers to do stuff. Oh, and Standards Brigades are arriving, and I think they're going to go for the Round Top. Round Top, I'm not even... That's on the other side of Gettysburg right now. Give me a second. I'm trying to think of a new strategy. Actually, no, I'm going to leave you guys here because this is happening. Standard won't get there in time. Please? Okay, no, he won't. He's down here. Pettigrew, you gonna come back anytime soon? I guess we'll send Perrin up to take his place. Okay, there we go. Now they're routing. It'd be nice if my guys didn't shoot my own guys in the face with cannons. Okay, so now I have the high ground. I'm gonna send all of these guys up. Bring this guy up. Rams, you're gonna come up like that. Smith, what are you doing? Smith, don't do that! Bad, Smith! You haven't been cleared for takeoff. I don't even know what to do with these guys, because every time I play as the Confederates, everywhere I put them, they die. With, like, his sharpshooters. They just die. It's not my fault, it's their fault. They just die. So now I'm gonna start, you know, now that we've got this secure, I'm gonna move all of my artillery up there. Because that's a great place for artillery. It's 500 feet above sea level. I think that's what that means. Or is that like judging based up to the local terrain? I don't know. We'll see. Pretty sure that's topography is distance to sea level or something like that. I don't remember what I did with my physics class. Or whatever class. My geology class. I don't remember that. Ramsher, you're taking casualties. You might want to hold, buddy. Thanks, pal. Just until we can figure out what in the hell's going on. There's too many arrows for me to figure out what's really happening out here. Avery, you're cleared for liftoff. Alright, so the Union's starting to fall apart, but I'm going to take more casualties this battle because I'm taking a goddamn hill from the Union. I probably could have executed that a little better, but who needs proper execution when you have half as many guys as the Union to throw away? Wow, we need to get up here fast with Perrin and Perrin and friends. I've also brought all of my artillery. Why not? You can come up in here, you can go in there, you can go in there. Alright, now we really need to start taking these, the cemetery. Now, I think because I've taken Culp's Hill, they will still attack me, even if I don't take Cemetery Ridge, or the Evergreen Cemetery. But I would like to do that. It would be nice to have been able to have beaten the Union back to the point of where now they are in a disaster situation and I have to assault them. That's the best situation I could hope for. I don't know if it'll delay the game, if it sees that far ahead into the game that I could capture this with them having probably around 4,000 fresh troops. I didn't even notice this guy was here. Oops. Archer, you can't really do much right now, bud. I mean, I'm damn proud of you, but you can't do much. Ramsher, you're running away because, well, dick, that's why. Good news though, we've got Smith out in the open. And I have 57% cover there, so. Charge! Yeah, they have high morale, so that's what I'm going to tell them to do, is just charge their faces off. And then Lane, you can advance. You'll be the support. And Daniels, you'll be more support by coming and using this stone wall. Pretty sure that's the exact stone, no, maybe. This is the stone wall that, if you do the historical battle, it gives you, but then they place, like, hills. No, there's a stone wall. Nah, I'm thinking of a different place. My bad. My bad. Alright, so now we can begin advancing. Wow, we're really getting them. I don't even know what's going on in there anymore. Meanwhile, we're holding the high ground. And I've brought all of my cannons up there now. Because why not? It's not even really secure yet, but we've brought all of our cannons up there. That's for damn sure. Heath skirmishers, what do I do with them? Don't really know. Okay, so now I'm starting to outflank the Union again. Now this is my chance to inflict casualties here. And now that all my artillery is coming up to the top of this hill, they'll be able to shoot basically anywhere the Union are. This guy ran all the way back here. Oh god, Pettigrew's broken. Pettigrew's shot. Something fierce. Oh, but he's about to be shot something fierce as well. Look at all the casualties we took there. Ugh. 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 Not what I was looking for. Gordon, come down there and help. You're not doing anything anyways, so. Ramsey, you also come down there and help. You're not doing anything anyways. Iverson, you can hold them. Get the 3rd Corps up there. Where are we going? Hello, gentlemen. Where are you going? God, those cannons hurt. Iverson, you should probably hold too, buddy. Alright, now that we've got this little ridge line here, and we can shoot that, I think the Tigers will be okay. Let's get Doles to try and... No, he's actually shooting at Doles, maybe? No. Let's get him up here. Now all of our artillery is up on the top of the ridge. Iverson's running. Pettigrew's running. Jesus. Everybody's running. It's okay, I guess. I mean, I knew I was going to take casualties. That was the cost of trying to take these areas. But, what can I do? O'Neal, charge him! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That was not a good idea. Don't charge him, please. I need your face intact. Pettigrew, come back. You come up that way. Lane, you're just coming up on him. Heron, you're coming up on him. Pettigrew's now coming up on him. Ramser's coming in down this way. Smith's coming up like that, even though he doesn't have half a shit to really give, but... Now this is just casualties I don't want to take, so fall back. Well, they're not necessary casualties. That's nice. They're so disorganized that I can just encircle them with my lines. Except for that canister. That really hurts. In case anybody was wondering what canister feels like. Iverson, come back. Alright, so this is our chance to really do the damage here, now that we've advanced. Hopefully the Union didn't kill too many of us, because I need every man I can save, I need. Wow, nobody's doing any shooting up here. Move them up this way. Alright, so we've won. This just depends on how much we've won. And if the battle becomes delayed or not, hopefully. Please. Scales, get up there. Damn it. We're fighting a war here. It'd be nice if your men could help. It'd be nice if I could use your soldiers at one point during this war. Although he has been used quite a bit. That's why he came all the way from reserve, if I remember correctly. Oh, here's Iverson. Now we can really overwhelm him. This is great. That looks painful. This also looks painful for Standard, because wow. Standard bread, you might want to move. Alright, the battle is delayed. That's what I love about this game, is it knows to give more time when it's necessary. Which I just find great. So now it's my turn to begin inflicting the casualties. Because I've got all of this this ground to hide behind. Scales, just put yourself like that and shoot. Shoot fast and hard. Alright, so Smith's coming down. The Bucktail Brigade's coming down. Gordon, you gotta come down like that and help him out. You should probably shoot them, and then you should come up and shoot them. Now, you know, everybody's probably thinking like, well, geez, that looks like a bit of unnecessary casualties right there, and, well, yeah, it is, but I mean, I'm not very good at this game, and I have to try and take these positions to force the Union to attack me next. Just hold. Just run. Okay. The 3rd Corps up there. Scales, hold. Perrin can't see anything, so let's keep advancing. Because when you can't see anything with a unit, it's good to keep advancing them straight at the enemy. Not really, but we pretend it is. Alright, so now we got them on the run. Of course, they've forced me to take more casualties than I would have liked. But I think I did this as best as I could, and I definitely could have done way worse. Considering all the high ground that they normally get, I'm pretty happy with this. Now Pettigrew, when he gets up there, he'll come back maybe. Please. I mean, I don't need him, but I'd like him. Yeah, he came back already. Nice. Sorry there's not going to be a lot of editing and skipping around, but it's just I feel like you guys should see the plans ending as well as the start. Oh, those cannons are screwed if they don't move soon. Alright, so we've secured the hill. So basically this is all that's going to really be happening is me cleaning up. I'll be back in a little while. Alright, so the battle is about to be over. Okay. Actually, I didn't lose more than them. That's a good thing. I was expecting to lose more. But I didn't, so that's good. Let's see what our next objective will be. Yeah, the Union disaster at Cemetery Hill. So they are going to get still not as many forces as me. I don't think my math skills aren't that great. I'm pretty sure they won't. They won't have as many cannons as I will. And they're at their weakest to start. But I know what I am going to do. But that will be explained in the next episode of this